Hi everyone, it's Chanel here from The Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for July 10th through the 17th, 2017. We're going to use the Power Archangel Tarot cards today by Doreen Burju and Radley Valentine. Two amazing people. Radley is absolutely adorable. I just adore him. I had the pleasure of meeting him because I volunteered at the angel card workshop that Doreen used to do. I got to volunteer at the last one in the Toronto location. And it was an amazing experience to get to meet Doreen and her husband Michael, and to have some time with Radley. I had an interview with him on Skype, and he is just the cutest thing ever. Okay, so I've got 3 cards for this week. Let's see what they have to say. Hold on, I gotta put down that other deck. It's big and I don't want it to fall. So our first card is Page of Gabriel. Energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. We keep following this theme towards moving towards our soul purpose in life. That has been our goal for the past year, and we're just continuing to keep making steps forward to move into this more and more and more. King of Michael, principled, rational, ambitious, respectful. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. My yoga classes this week, the theme is the throat chakra, so that falls into that one as well. Oh, perspective. As well, it's this big place of staying in integrity as well. We're being asked to really stand in a place where that feels good, that honors who we are. And right now, a lot of people are being pushed out of that, really being pushed to their boundaries on the feel-good part of things. Are you doing something that is making you feel good? Is it fulfilling your purpose? Is it making you happy? If not, why are you doing it, and can you let go of it? Our last card this week is the 12. It's a major arcana card. The major arcana cards are for the major things that are happening in our lives. Minor arcana cards fill in the gaps. So this one's number 12. It's perspective, Archangel Chamuel. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. I am so not surprised this card has come up this week. Part of what's been happening this past week or so, actually probably more like 2 or 3 now, there has been this feeling of a pause. There's been a lot of things coming to a head over the last few weeks so that we can deal with them, so we can make those steps to move forward. Some of the things, our old patterns, are being challenged this past week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, to clear the energy and make space. When we have old things that are, in our space, we need to clear them to make room for those new things to come in. We can't move to that new path if there's no room for that new path in our lives, in our vibrational field. So we're being asked to move things around and clear things and get things organized so that we can make space for those things. I always look at it, I have a very busy schedule, and this week it sort of got a little bit busier. We have the craziness of kids camp at the yoga studio. And I love working with the kids, but it definitely adds a lot more onto my plate. And to be able to make room for other things, I've got to juggle stuff in my life. So, for example, I took the summer off of teaching dance, which is, unusual for me. I love teaching dance, but I also can honor that I needed a break. I have to take care of my body if I want my body to do what I need it to do. So I had to make space for rest and time for, healing for myself over the past little while. So, the universe is asking you, where do you stand right now? Do you stand in a place of integrity? Do you stand in a place that is making you happy? Are you doing something that fulfills you, or are you doing something that is weighing you down? What aspects of your life are you happy with, and what aren't you happy with? What do you need to move and recreate to really walk the path that you want to walk right now? Big questions, a lot of insight, a lot of going within, taking the time to listen to your intuition, and really feel what is supposed to be happening next. Big week. All right, lots to digest. We'll see you again next week.